Hi all. Today we are going to see about glazing techniques. Okay, I'm going to show you some few different methods of glazing techniques. So this is generally we use it for foliages, berries, and anything which any flower. Any berries or any foliages which you want to have a shine. There are different levels of shining. Not all the petals, or all the leaves are going to shine, be very shiny. So there is a middle level of glaze. Like some are very mild shine, some are very heavy shining, and some of them doesn't have shine at all. So it depends upon what kind of foliage you're going to work on with and how much glaze you're going to add on. So I'm going to show this in few methods which I have learned. So please just see. Hopefully you guys also will learn from me like that. Okay, so I have here some foliages. I have rose foliage here. So I'm going to show you with the rose foliage, and I'm going to show you how to color with a glaze with a rose hip also. I have a rose hip here. I'm going to show you with this also. Okay, there are few methods which I have told you. One is the steaming method is the best. If you want a very mild glaze, steaming method, you have your hot water, nice hot water boiling in a kettle. Open up the kettle and just dip your foliage for a few seconds, not inside the water, just on top of the steam. Have it for a few seconds, and then you could see your petal, leaf is going to shine. Okay, it will have its own glaze. So that is one method. The next method what we do here is we use confectioner's glaze. Okay, confectioner's glaze in your market, you can ask them itself. Any bakery ingredient store will have this confectioner's glaze. You can buy it and we will use it. One is, if you're going to have a full strong shine, then I will not mix this with anything. I'll just add the confectioner's glaze directly to the foliage. But if I want a very mild glaze, then what I do is I mix up with isopropyl alcohol. Okay, the proportion I mix up is 1:1. 1 cup of this, 1 cup of this, so you get a nice shine, which is not very glazy, which is not very shiny to the like a crystal. Okay, so this gives you a very natural shine. If you're going to add one portion of this and one portion of this and mix and keep it. Okay, what I do, because like a lot of foliage only we work on with, so always I have containers like this. See, now this is green because I use for a lot of green foliages. I use this. So this is like this. So what I'm going to do here now is I'm going to show you the one method. What I do is, see, now this is, I've added one portion of the isopropyl alcohol and one portion of confectioner's glaze. Okay, so this will look strong, but once it gets dried, it will be a very mild glaze. Okay, so see this. So now just make sure it touches every part of it. And then hold it and just twist and turn a bit, so all the excess comes and flows out. You see, so it's like that. So this, in this corner it's not there, so I'm going to, so this is one method. If you're not able to do that, yeah, so once you have done this, leave it for drying. After you have dried this, if you feel that your petal dust is less, you can redust them also. But make sure it should get dried and then only you can dust. The other method which I'm going to show you is the using the brush method. Okay, so if you're having like this, I'm going to show you the brush method. In this method, you cannot drag your brushes. Just damp your brushes. Just damp it with your foliage. See this? Just damp it with your foliage. Okay, so in that way you don't have any brush strokes. Okay, see, I'm just damping it and taking it up. I am not brushing it. See? Yeah, so this is another method using the brush. Now I'm going to show you one more method, the same way, the brush method with my rose hips. When you have like two different colors like this, always the brushing method is good. Okay, so here I have another box of red color because a lot of red I've used for this rose hips. So gently, just gently touch them gently. This generally we use for competition purpose, we use this glaze, and for floral arrangements to look more natural we use it. Okay, see now how shiny it's become. So if you want, you can even give it for the top, but once again, as I told you, just you need to touch it, you cannot brush them. Just give a quick dab. So they get stuck. Now see, yeah. So same way, if you have in this, you will not have generally excess because we have brushed it in a way that nothing comes out. But anyway, you can still move it up and see nothing has fallen up. So this is another way to work on glazes. They look fantastic for berries. Any kind of berries you can add them, they look fantastic, and any kind of foliages. But foliages, as I told you, do a half and half because most of the foliages are not very shiny. So you can do half and half, so they have a mild glaze. Hope you guys have understood this. I'm going to come with a quick video of another video very soon. Thank you for watching.